Hey there, Astroneers. Cougar here with day 5 of our Astroneer gameplay. Let's pop out of our pod and begin the day's activities. If you remember yesterday, we built our first rover. We now have a rover. What we do not have is a pilot seat to put on top of the rover to drive it around. And what we needed to do that was we needed 500, was it 500 bytes of research data to unlock the seat itself. Hang on a sec. Open one seat. Oops, I just passed it. Open one seat. It only costs 300 bytes, and we have enough already to do that. So let's craft that, or research that, and now we should be able to craft it here at the vehicle bay. We need 2 compound, which we have lots of compound stored. If you remember yesterday, we found an extremely rich compound deposit that gave us lots of compound to work with. My backpack is full. Just dump some of this laterite off here. Alright, now we should be able to build a seat for our rover. Yay, we have a rover! Fantastic! Now before we jump in and start driving around, I just gotta unburden my backpack here. It is a little bit too full for us to go out and be doing stuff with. Pop a piece of organic on our small generator and just look for more storage. I know we built a second storage platform over here. It's got the compound on it, but we need some of that compound with us. So we will swap out compound for this other stuff, taking up space in our backpack. I guess we can put the laterite here for now. We've got some tethers, we've got our soil. You know what we would like to be able to build is a small battery to mount on the rover to give us a bit more range. I don't know that we have enough research bytes to unlock that, do we? No, we need 2,000 research bytes to unlock the small battery. We don't even have enough to unlock power cells right now. So we've still got a bit of work to do there in terms of the research. Remember, we're still researching this massive piece of research that is eventually going to give us a full 20,000 or 12,000 bytes of research data, but it's taking forever to research. So let us test drive our new rover. Okay. Help if I was facing the right direction. Hey, we're rovering. Look at this rover. Let's take the rover down into the cave. It would also be nice to have a work light, but we have not unlocked that yet either. Oh, this is a sheer drop. I don't think this is going to work. Oh my goodness. Let's get back up to the surface. We know that there are a number of cave entrances around here. There's even, if we head over to the, you know what we could do? Hold on, before we leave base, why don't we put one of those wind vanes and a solar charger on here until we get a battery for it. We need, we could even put another storage container on there. Why don't we do that? Why don't we print up another storage container to mount on our rover and take a small generator and put that on here for emergencies. So we could always, if we completely run out of energy, we could always just grab some organic and recharge the batteries a bit. I probably should have left that wind turbine on there until the medium storage was finished, because we really want the medium storage thing first. Oh, well, it's done. Okay. So let's take our medium storage over to the Rover, put it on there. Yeah, so this is the new Rover. It just got updated. It's got attachments on the rear and the front now, and they are large attachments, so you could put like a piece of alien research thingy stuff on there if you wanted to. And the other thing we were going to do, okay, so now we were going to put a solar, just until we have a better battery system set up, we're going to put a solar on there and a wind turbine on there and a small generator on there in case we need more power. Now we will get in. So cool thing about the Rover, you can drive it either direction. It's a little weird driving backwards though, so let's not. And let us take it over to the big cave entrances up here that are at ground level. Here's another cave entrance. Let's check this one out first. No, I want you to... Wow, the controls on this are really funky, like all the other controls in the game. No, don't fall down in there, please. No, don't fall down in there. Oh, you stupid, stupid controls. Well, this is not the end of the world. So what you do here is you just get out, and you should be able to flip it right over. If you can't, if that didn't work, you could try digging it out a little bit and flipping it over. But now what we want to do is take advantage of these big open caves like this one. Take advantage of the Rover in exploring these caves. These are going to take us much deeper and potentially lead to really good finds like ship parts or stuff for your base, or maybe an Astroneer's corpse with good stuff on it, or just a whole nother level of cave network. See, we're already down to basically no power. We can always stop and pick power up off the walls. I think we're going to do that right here, in fact. Ah, alright, so that's... Oh, jeez. Alright, let's get out here. We will run down here and retrieve this thruster. Great. So there's a piece for our ship. Once we get a ship built. And we should be able to smack that right on the front of the Rover there. Good. And now vacuum up some power and put the power on the storage thing, and it should automatically start transferring and refilling the batteries. See, the batteries are refilling. Great. Alright, so keep your eyes open for more power on the walls that we can use to recharge the batteries as we go. If you see any, just shout. And I won't hear you because that's not how the internet works. But maybe I will sense it psychically. Let's try up here. There's some more power. And there's another... Is that another thruster? Another thruster. Wow, okay. power right there. All right. We're running out of space to carry good stuff, but I think we've got enough to continue a little bit before taking these thrusters back to base. Whoa, there's a big, some kind of big ship part over there. Just get rid of these dangerous plants. These dangerous yellow plants are also usually accompanied by power. And there's a alien research bit there. Ooh. Good. Good, good, good. Hey, a successful first day of rover use. We're finding a bunch of good stuff already. So, the last time we encountered something like this, yeah, we just found good stuff inside it. Like dynamite, which I guess you use for mass mining. Ugh. Stop it! Anything else in there for us to grab? No, it was just the dynamite, I guess. Okay. I'm just going to get that out of the pit so it's easier to see, because I don't think we're going to be able to carry it back with us with those thrusters on there. It's funny, you've got nice wind currents down here in the cave recharging our batteries as well. Oh, those cave wind currents. Who knew? You know what? I can't carry the alien thing on my backpack, but I may be able to carry the... I can't carry the alien thing on my backpack, but I may be able to carry it on the storage here. So let me take that power back off there. Can I put it on? Nope, I can't put it on the storage thing. All right, we're just going to leave it here. It should be kind of easy to get back here and find it. But I feel like having found those two thrusters, we should probably head back to base, drop them off so that we can pick more stuff up as we find it. Already, you know, off to a good start. Does it seem like there's daylight coming in there? This may be a way directly. Jeez. Drive forward, you piece of crap. I'm sorry. I get a little annoyed with this game sometimes. I know last time I was yesterday I was pretty down on the game. I was getting really frustrated with it. Wow, look at all this good stuff here. I don't know if this is a way out or not. I don't want to get us more lost in there and seeing more stuff that we can't pick up. So let's go back the way we came and drop these things back off to... Ooh! Oh, and there's a dead ASTRONEER. I'm sorry, dead ASTRONEER, to sound happy about finding your corpse, but you are going to have an oxygen tank! An oxygen tank, guys. Wow. Titanium that we can use to make another oxygen tank if we want to. A small battery that we can put right on our rover. Copper and more dynamite. Hey, good find there. Wow. Very, very good. All right, let's continue. Wow, that was lucky. That was lucky. We've now got an oxygen tank that we did not have to actually unlock and craft. Well, I think we already unlocked it, but we didn't have the titanium we need to craft it. So we not only found the oxygen tank, we also found more titanium. So we could craft a second one if we wanted to. It's funny, now that we're actually moving, the wind turbine has stopped generating power. It's a little strange. Did we come this way? No. Oh, we fell down here, right? So we're going to have to find another way out. Well, we've been this way. The hole we drilled to travel down here on foot is not going to be big enough for us to get the rover up there. But we can always expand this out a little bit. Why don't we do a little digging and see if we can make this big enough to get the rover up there. Seems to be working. Well, let's try it. That looks like we could get the rover up there. Let me just reset up this tether. Okay, Mr. Rover, should we try? Here, Rover. That's a tight squeeze, but I think it'll work. Getting a little stuck here. A little bit stuck. Alright, the roof is a little low there. We can make this work, though. This shouldn't be too bad. Ah! Tether. What did I just pick up? Was that compound? We stumbled across a compound deposit here, I think. Yep, there's compound there. I'm not going to bother picking up that compound right now because that'll be easy enough to find right here at our entrance. More worried about getting this good stuff back to base. Come on, come on, you can do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nice. And we surfaced right in the middle of a sandstorm. A little bit of terrain blocking us there. I think there's a sandstorm going on, or it just passed anyway. Let me just try to smooth this out a little bit here. Getting a little rough. You are going to let me get this out of here now, aren't you? Game. ASTRONEER. My love-hate relationship with this game. I was pretty down on it last night. After playing for an hour or so, I was really getting fed up with the controls. And we are basically out of power. We would be moving very slowly. Fortunately, there's a little bit of wind recharging our batteries. But we can, if we get this back over to the vehicle bay. Oh, it's completely shut down now. There's no power at all. That's not the end of the world because we can always, we have that, the small generator on there. We can always pick up some organic and throw it in the small generator for a quick recharge. And we can venture much, much farther afield searching for stuff now that we have that oxygen tank. Look, our oxygen is not even going down right now because it's just drawing off the oxygen tank. Okay, we only need the, oh boy. We have no space left. I'm going to carry this back. If I can make the controls do what I want them to do. Yeah, is it intentional that they wanted this to be a mini game, or is it just not being able to come up with a better way to do it? Because If it's a mini game, I'm not a fan. If it's just that they couldn't come up with a better way to do it, I'm not a fan. Either way, not really a fan. All right, well now the sun is up, so the solar is going to be recharging our stuff. This battery is going to be recharging. And it'd be great to build another battery if we have the... Oh no, we needed lots of... Oh, we have enough research. For some reason, we gained a ton of research there. I wonder how much to unlock the medium battery. 6,000, and we're already up above 3,000. We're at 3,500. I think we may skip the small battery since we just found one anyway, and hold out for the medium battery. Having the medium battery is going to be a huge deal. I'm just going to dump these down in our storage hole over here. Wow. Wow. Can you just go where I want you to go? Oh my God. This game is like 5 parts fun, 5 parts frustrating. For 10 parts total. Okay, so we've got a piece of alien tech down there, or alien research stuff. We've got 2 thrusters. We've got another piece of alien tech down in the cave we just came from. And now we drop off. I got too many tethers. Let's leave the titanium here. Leave the copper here. Pick up the laterite and move it over to the smelter. Dynamite. Well, we've got 2 dynamites. Why don't we keep them together over here? I assume you would want to use the dynamite just for like mass excavations, opening up passageways or digging out a bunch of stuff all at once. Let's put our laterite on. Let's put our laterite on our smelter. Move our oxygen up to one of our arms here. No, wasn't what I wanted to do. I want you on the arm. There we go. We got... That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, ASTRONEER! Oh, making me crazy. Aluminum, copper, malachite. Now we're just looking for some more storage. Here's some. Copper, aluminium, and our Rover is completely recharged. If I bring... Well, we've got that energy. I guess I could bring one backup spare piece of organic with us to as an emergency recharge situation. My camera was doing its own thing there. That was a little weird. So one backup emergency piece of organic for if we completely run out of gas and need to find another way to power our rover. We can install these 2 power resources on our storage and head back out. I guess I have to drive forward because the only way it lets you drive backwards is to actually drive backwards, which is weird. You know what I would like to find? It's because we fell down into the deeper cave that first time down through this entrance that we're passing by on our left right now. I want to go in through this upper entrance here and see what we can find up here. Let's get out and remove that dangerous alien plant and pick up the power surrounding it at the same time. Okay. So going in through the right-hand cave, and that led nowhere. Right? That led nowhere? Or wait. Alright, the wall's all sparkly there. Why is the wall all sparkly? I don't think that has any significance. I think it's just sparkly. Just a funky terrain feature there, not an actual cave access point. These may not actually be access points to the lower caves. We'll see. No. Okay. All right. These are just kind of openings, cave openings, but they don't lead into the lower caves. I'm just cruising around a bit here to see what's here because we've never been out this far. That is a cave opening, right? Yep. Sure, why not? Let's try it. There's compound on the wall there. I think if we found an entrance that we really liked and we knew we were going to use, that's a drop, but it's not super steep. We could probably... I'm going to do a little exploring on foot here just to get my bearings. We have not been down this way yet. None of this stuff is dug out. I don't see any tethers. Lots of power on the walls. Let's keep going down. I'm going to head this way to find a good way down. Yeah. That's a drop. Oh, that's a sheer drop. Oh, yeah. Wow. This seems like it'd be the way to go. Yeah. All right, let's try it. Let's bring the rover this way. It's going to be kind of tight getting around some of this stuff. But we can always jump out and do a little excavation if we need to. Lots of power all over the place. Not too worried about running out of power. I see power all over. No, 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 Rover. Taking a right. Because here's my rule for exploring. Always go right. If you always go right, two things. One, you'll always be able to get back where you started by always going left. And two, you will always know where you've already been because you always go right. Nothing compound up there, but why are we driving backwards? I want to drive forward. Thank you. We've been down that way. There was nothing down that way. We went that way because that would have been right. Now we'll go this way. Ooh, it's pretty twisty-turny back in here. This looks like it'd be easy to get lost back in here. I'm wondering if we shouldn't drop some breadcrumbs or something. But you know what? I'm not super worried about getting lost down in here. There's plenty of power all over the place. And it's not like we got to get back up to the surface to eat or drink or anything like that. As long as we have the power to sustain us down here, we can stay down here for as long as we like. Malachite that we don't need, but dangerous plants up there. Let's get out and take care of those dangerous plants. Okay. Why don't we continue on foot for just a minute, see what's up here. Oh, there's alien stuff. Oh yeah, we got to get back down to where we originally started to find that good stuff that we saw down there. Unfortunately, the way we got down there was we fell, which is not really how we want to do business. Let me put this on the back since there are lights on the front. I don't want to block the lights. I don't know if it would block the lights, but I would rather not chance it. And if we're going to have to get the rover through here, I'm actually going to level this out. No, I'm leveling it out is what I want to do. Level it out, please. There we go. All right, that's a little better. You know, now that I think about it, I think we should try to find our way back out. Shoot. All right, yeah. We know that there was a lot of valuable, useful stuff down in that first cave that we fell down into. If we can fall down in there again, maybe that'd be the way to go. Shoot, I'm already lost. There's a big cave opening up here. Just check it out. Well, that's a way to go. This is another way to go. Let's try this. This looks like it's going up anyway. Nah, not going up. Oh, well, there's the surface right over there. Can we get over there? We could build ourselves a little bridge over there, or hollow this out. Let's see if we can get it. If we can flatten this out and get over there this way. Yeah, so exploring by vehicle is definitely more engaging and more rewarding than exploring on foot. You can definitely stay down here longer and see and do more stuff. Well, this is gonna be rough, but I think we can do this in the rover. Let us give it a whirl. Gonna be bumpy. Fasten your seatbelts. Yeah, we did it. I have no idea where we're gonna be popping out. Our engine battery is out of charge. We're running off of the small battery right now. But we are back up above ground, so our wind generator, our wind turbine is spinning again, and a little bit of, got a little bit of sunlight there. Oh, jeez. Should we check this out as long as we're driving right past it? Let's check it out. So there's going to be a lot of digging involved to unearth this. Can I get up there? Wow. Well, I don't see anything that we can pick up, but interesting, interesting. Let's do a little diggy digging. Wow, this has been a lot of freaking fruitless digging here. Got nothing good out of this. Some compound, that's it. And we're running low on oxygen. I know that there are, one of the things that you can find at these sites are massive solar panels, and you can use the crane to carry the solar panel back to your base and use it as a huge source of power. I may have seen one of those solar panels at some point, but I've never actually retrieved one or brought it back to the base. Are you kidding? Is there nothing at all for us down in here? Nothing. Nothing at all. Some compound. What a waste of time. Unless I'm doing something wrong. If I'm doing something wrong in digging this out, please let me know, because this is a frustrating waste of time not finding anything good there. Well, I'm giving up. I hate to give up having gotten nothing out of this, but I don't see any point in continuing. Oh, hey, there's something in there. I think there's something in there. So I will build up and then build a little bridge across, I think. There's something in there. I'll bet that's a seat. Is that a seat? It's a seat that we just built. Well, we don't need this anymore, but might as well bring it back to base. Maybe we'll need one at another time. Okay, so this is probably what, was it B-Harm suggested I come up instead of digging out, and this is why. So we found nothing underneath it, but we found good stuff inside it coming in from the top. So my mistake, I should have done that right off the bat. Whoa, camera, wow. But so yeah, all right, we got a seat out of it. I'm glad I didn't give up right when I said I was going to give up. We got a seat and some more, what is that good material that you need for making the batteries? Whatever that is. That spiky stuff. And some copper and some... No, Rover. Rover! So this is the improved handling that we got with the most recent update for the Rovers? Really? This is better? I'm shocked to ask what it was like beforehand. All right, well, since we were able to get something out of that other one by going up to the top at that other one, why don't we try doing that here? I will again go up. I've never really built up like this before. So I may not be doing this very well. I mean, I know for a fact I'm not doing it very well. Bear with me. Try not to make this too painful. I guess I should have started closer. No, up. I want to go up. Oh, these controls. Okay. That seems like it might be doable. And it's already dark again. Yep, good stuff in there. Another seat. Aluminum. Lithium. Aluminum. And another seat. That we don't actually need right now, but might as well pick it up. There's no place to attach this. I'm going to run it back to base. And that monstrous research thing is still researching. I have a feeling that's going to be researching for a very long time. But I'll bet we have a bunch of research. Let's get the rover back to base. We'll check our research status. Now, if we park the rover right in front of the vehicle bay, we should be able to connect it up for recharging. Okay. And if we had any power actually coming into the base, that would be recharging. Alright, nothing to do with this seat. We're going to drop it down in our storage hole, the hole of great storage, with the other seats and thrusters and research bytes. I wonder if we should make another research station so that we don't have to wait quite as long for this slowpoke thing to be researching. Wow, we've got 9,000 bytes. That's enough to unlock the medium battery. Let's do that. Super. Now what do we need to craft the medium battery? Small generator, medium generator. Solar panels. I'm not sure what we should spend our next research on. I'm gonna have to think about it for a minute. In the meantime, you know what we should do is we should craft. Now, how do you think we would craft the medium battery? Off of the printer or off of the fabricator? Large platform, medium printer, smelter, research chamber, vehicle bay. So not that. Off the printer, maybe? No, we only have one thing that we can build at the printer right now. And that is the medium storage. Oh no. Yeah, medium storage, open one seat. Oh wait, we never unlocked. I thought we I must have pushed the wrong button or something. That's probably why we're not seeing the... There's the medium battery. Oh man, and luckily we have 2 pieces of lithium because we just found 2 down in the caves. I got one there and one on storage somewhere. There's the other piece of lithium. All right, and I think we may even have a third piece somewhere. I just dropped it trying to put it on there. Oh, man. Boy. Sometimes, ASTRONEER, sometimes. All right, get that printing. And then we will mount that on our pod here, on our rover. And that's going to make a huge difference in terms of how much energy we have. In fact, since we're going to have that now, we don't even really need this small battery. Oh, shouldn't put it on the smelter. I don't think that's wise. Where else can we put it without making everyone puke by swinging this camera around like a freaking circus? All right, our medium battery has been printed. We can hook that up. Look, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? So that'll slowly be recharging. And in fact, we can help it recharge even faster by giving it some of this power that we picked up. Can we... Oh, there's the other lithium. I'm just going to put it on there for storage right now. We're running a little low on storage. All right. You know what? Why don't we call this an episode? We built the seat for our rover that allowed us to take our rover out on a test drive. We built a medium storage for the back of the rover to help us carry stuff around. We took the rover down into the caves and found a bunch of good stuff, only some of which we were able to actually bring back with us. We're going to have to go back down and find the rest of that good stuff down there. We finished that massive research project and were able to unlock the medium battery and the small battery. And we built a medium battery for our rover. And we figured out how to scavenge those big satellite wrecks for goodies. The goodies are inside, and you enter through the top to access them. So that'll do it for this bite-sized episode. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the ASTRONEER, and we will pick this up right here again in the next episode. Take the rover back down into the caves and retrieve that other good stuff that we saw down in there, but we're not able to get out of the cave. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe, ASTRONEERs.